Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of a brand new series here. We're gonna be starting up Layers of Fear. So, I was looking through my Steam list and kind of noticed I had this sitting around. Hadn't actually played it yet. It's been in my Steam list for God knows how long. So, let's see how we go. I still haven't managed to get my new setup yet for my for a new microphone. So I mean the audio quality is still going to be off for another maybe couple of weeks, but hopefully I should be able to get it soon. Alright, so Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Alright. Everything should be fine. Inheritance. I'm going to assume that's sort of like some New Game Plus type stuff. Or it could just be like a secondary game within the game. I'll try that out later. But for now, let's just jump into the standard game.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Fair enough. Okay, alright, so we're in. Ooh. Okay, so movement. It's a little funny. Ah, okay, alright, so yeah, we've actually got to swing the doors. Good stuff. Alright. There we go. Okay, I'm going to assume that's center one. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wishes to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. So-and-so's distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée. Looking stunning in her black gown, so-and-so revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting. Huh. Okay, so there was a kid coming into the situation there, fair enough. Oh. I mean, your face is scratched, but you can still get a relative idea of what he looks like. Fair enough. I'll shut that. Nothing in here. Ooh, whiskey. Hell yeah. Superior old bourbon whiskey. It's the best kind of whiskey. It has no whiskey? No? Oh, fine. What else we got? Can I find a flashlight? That would be so amazing right now. Because I can't see nothing. Nope. Oh, that's the end of that code. Let's check here. Oh, that's empty, and yeah, that was just the other side of where the picture was. Alright, okay, nothing else in there. Boy, it's dark. Can I take that candle or something? Maybe that one? Dear sir, We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Company. Fair enough. So I'm assuming I call his mother a harlot or something. Just a stab in the dark. Okay, can't interact with any of that. And how about this thing here? Nope, okay. Hello, fireplace. I can has fire. I can make light. Dog collar of some kind. I cannot read that font. Loveday, Michigan Avenue? I guess? Popkel. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume this is a Doge collar, so there should be a Doge somewhere. Aw, man, who made a mess of the kitchen? Alright, I'll look at that in a sec, just double check. Can I take this? I don't know what that sound is. I don't know if I wanna. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Ah, now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper. No, I will work on my temper though, promise. We'll talk later. I love you. Okay, so, fair enough. Close that up. Pull this out. Alright. Hit that one. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we might have to come back to this one. Can I have light? Plus? No? I can't take that? Alright. Thank you. Can I crouch? I can't crouch, so I can't get close to that. Okay. Ooh. There we are. Okay, so we need a prosthesis for below the knee. Apparently he paid like $899. That's freaking expensive, but yeah. How the hell did they... This guy's handwriting, Jesus. How the hell did they... I don't know what that says, to be honest. How the hell did they... Something? Jesus Christ. Guy writes like a fucking doctor. Rat poison! Well. I don't think we can do much with that. Why that's kept in the bathroom, I'm not sure. I mean, sure there are better places to keep rat poison, but... C'est la vie. Gotta be something to find in here. Nothing? Oh, can't read that one. The hell is that? Ugh, vegetables. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Fair enough. Places. Oop. Place is void of anything of interest. Fair enough. Alright, moving along. Don't stand in the way of the door. Huh. Sure is dark. So I'm noticing a distinct lack of meat. What are you, one of those vegetarians? Oh, I got coal. That's a positive. Surely. Okay, so that's the way back out. Alright, so upstairs, I guess? Ah, unless... Wait, hang on. So, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Ah. Wait, I can do that. God. Damn it. Okay, give me 1 second. Run over here. And then... How the hell did they fuck up the length? Oh. They screwed the pooch? No. I don't want that. Jesus. Who? Ah, there we go. Does that? Got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it. Alright, so, I can only hope they're not actually tying cinder blocks, tiny cinder blocks to each of the rats, but you know. Okay, so there's multiple rat traps, I could only examine the one. And close that up, and off we go. Let's begin to explore the upstairs. Okay. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen. Fine. Freaking music's crap, I guess. Nothing of interest with that? Fair enough. Been working all night, don't wake me up. I'll do what I want.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around. So funny.
Well, that's pleasant.
Dumpling here and there, dumpling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toe.
The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. Or Richter, or whatever. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of something or others, harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets those words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said yes. We caught up with the star so-and-so, and that's it. Okay, see, that was where it was cut off. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know why you'd regret those words. You'd just be proven right if they actually did do well. You know what I mean? Like, it does take more than... Anyway. Alright. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Ooh, sounds bad. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth as when the building's wiring bursts into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building. Having no chance to escape the raging inferno, The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, though it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Busted up mirror. Something happened to your face, and you're just like, oh, sweet baby Jesus, I can't take it. Oh, nothing around there. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Oh, did they lose a leg in the fire or something? Like, did their leg get horribly burned and they... God damn. Yeah, maybe they injured one of their legs horribly. Ended up having to get it replaced with a prosthetic, and then sort of went into a depression about the whole I can't perform now. It's fine. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and assume that's sort of what we're working with so far. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything more to that place. Definitely looks like there's more to this place, what with all the blood. The horrifying amounts of blood. Oh, well, okay, that's locked. Is this the performer? Who lives here, or is this one of those weird situations where, like, they just put up paintings of people who don't live there and they don't know? So forth. Let's pretend that's less spooky than it is. Just... Can I turn that painting around real quick? That would really make my day a little bit better. Alright, let's shut this. Trap ourselves in the room with the creepy thing. Turn the light on. Boy, you are unnatural. I mean, that is a face that a mother couldn't even love. Jesus Christ. Frickin' horrifying. Nothing in that. Is there another drawer under it? Yes, there is. Nothing in that. Alright. Man, I need a torch. Fairly badly. Alright, you gonna spook me? Come on, painting. Spook me. Give me all you got. Come on, bring it. Bring it, you giant baby-faced fuck. Oh, alright, fine. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight is all about you and me. Let's make it special. Ooh, you promised. Okay, so I'm gonna assume somebody made a promise they couldn't keep. I don't like you. Just throwing that out there. Little Red Riding Hood. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Not quite the way I remember it going down, but you know. It's fine. It's open to interpretation, I guess, or whatever. More light. Can I turn those ones on? I actually don't really get the concept behind those two. Well, I guess they try and direct light towards the study desk, but I mean, it's pretty far away for those lights. I don't really get their purpose. They wouldn't highlight the... whatever. Stop judging their lighting, positioning, and get on with finding stuff. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Fair enough. So we made the horrifying art. Fair enough. Can we move that chest so we can get in the cupboard? No? Hello, broken glass. I'll just step on you for a bit. Alright. Nothing on that side of the desk. No lights or anything over here. That's not usually what rain sounds like. Just gonna throw it out there. Alright, well we got our key. So... maybe it'll lead in here. How do you use key? Ooh, I can zoom in on things. I didn't realize that. That means I could have zoomed in on that horrifying monstrosity. Huh. Somebody playing with balls in here? I thought that was some kind of an injection type thing there. I was like, what's going on here? Fair enough. Let's pretend that's not doing that. Wooden toy soldier. Alright, so there's definitely... Where's the person that's holding that pup? Alright. Could you not? Jesus. I have like a weird feeling this will do something if I hold it for a bit. Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. Alright. So I'm going to guess... I don't know, like... This looks messed up, so it looks like they actually had the kid. You know what I mean? Like they weren't just intending on having one and setting up a room. I mean, they had a kid. And... That's, I'm going to assume, like a sad mom. Not so sad dad. A kid stuck in the middle. Oops. Can I flip that? Whee. No, nothing on that side. Alright. Close that up. Alright, so a bit slow going to be honest so far. I mean, we haven't really gotten much done yet. We've got a key though, so we've got somewhere we can go. Alright, so I think that might be yeah, that'll be it for this episode. And I think we'll... Why pink? Because the kid liked pink? Get off the nuts, Jesus. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode, and try and figure out what the hell's going on here in the next episode, I guess. So I'll catch you guys then.